Welcome back to more Summoners War Monster Strategies. Today we're going to be looking at the Fire Yeti known as Tantra. Tantra is another one of those 2-star monsters that, well, pretty good in the beginning of the game, but aside from that there really is not too much use. He is considered better than the Water Yeti, but the Wind Yeti is considered the best of these three because of that third skill, Synergy, which heals a massive amount even late in the game. But Tantra here, well, let's talk about the stats first of all. So, Tantra, as a level 46 star, has 8,895 HP, 560 attack, 494 defense, and 101 speed. So as you can see, the stats are not amazing, but they are not terrible, so that is good. Definitely a good thing, you know, that it's not terrible unlike other 2-star monsters. Anyway, let's talk about the skills and see what he can do. So, the first skill is Slash Hook. Attacks an enemy 2 times with fast punches. Each punch has a 50% chance to decrease the enemy's attack speed for 1 turn. Second skill, Fire Burst. Attacks the enemy and decreases the target's attack speed for 2 turns. This attack will deal more damage according to your max HP. And the third skill, creates a shield at 50% of your max HP for 3 turns and recovers 15% HP at every turn. Okay, so as you can see, this guy is he's pretty much a tank, I would say. Kind of a tank, you know, because of this third skill that creates basically more tankiness with more HP that he has. In addition, the second skill gets buffed up with more HP. So because of that, let's talk about the runes. Now, the most common setup that I've seen, and that's really just for early game, because you know that's pretty much the runes that people can afford in the beginning, would be to just go all energy. 6 energy, and HP in slot 2, 4, and 6. There are alternatives that I've seen. For example, any Yeti can be pretty good with Revenge. If you were to say, you know, use Revenge instead of Energy, then that's a good argument. Definitely Revenge. I'm only putting this because this guy, for the most part, is only used in the beginning of the game, and in the beginning of the game, getting Revenge runes isn't exactly something easy. Getting Energy runes, really simple in the beginning of the game because it's the first scenario. So, because of that, if you are going to be using him early in the game, compare Energy to the other runes that are accessible in the beginning, such as Fatal, Blade, even Swift, I guess, I don't know, but, you know, all that stuff, Energy seems to be the best. It really does, because, again, the more HP he has, first of all, the more tankier he is, and he has a pretty decent HP count, you know, pretty decent. But, aside from that, he can also buff up the second skill. The second skill will deal more damage with the more HP that he has, because it deals damage proportionate to his max HP. In addition, the third skill can protect him even further. The more HP he has, the more the shield defends, just like Arena. You know, Arena needs a lot of HP because the more HP she has, the more ridiculous it is to kill her, just because that shield is crazy. It is really crazy. This thing, pretty similar. I mean, obviously it's not a freaking passive like Rena's annoying shield, but the point is that it's a shield that gains more power with the more HP he has, you know, more tankiness. So that's why I would say all energy, all HP. As far as subsets go, more energy. If you want, you can give him a little bit of speed. I would say, yeah, just a little bit of speed, just to not make him extremely slow. Some tanks usually require a bit of, you know, a bit of speed sometimes because they're usually too slow. And like I said, a nice alternative would be to give him Revenge instead of Energy, but like I said, those are a bit harder to get early in the game, and this monster is pretty good early in the game, but aside from that, no. Really no. Anyway, that is pretty much it for this guy. My overall review is that, it's like I mentioned so many times, you should keep him only in the very beginning if you do need some sort of monster that can be tanky and also deal pretty good damage with the more HP he has. Basically, a monster that can deal more damage according to the max HP. But after that, you'll see that this guy is just not good. You know, the Wind Yeti that can do Synergy is a hell of a lot better. Anyway, if you have had some success using this guy, go ahead and leave a comment. People would appreciate that, that's for sure, even I would. And you can feel free to agree or disagree with what I said in this video. Thank you for watching, goodbye everybody, and until next time.